Hey YouTube, on our way to South Carolina for a wedding here in southeast Ohio. I was hoping it'd be a little prettier. It's almost looking like winter here. Thought it had a lot more color. Maybe as we go south, get down through West Virginia and Virginia, but had to stop and let the Wheelmeister go. Willie, get back this way. Come here, come here. So we stopped this rest area and get some coffee out, but hopefully we'll get into some color going down through there. Sure hope so. Here we are coming into West by God, Virginia. Ohio River. What you can see out through the windshield or the side window. Big cement thing in the Dobby. Gonna run 35 down to 64 in Charleston and 64 east to 77 south. 77's got 3 toll booths on it. I don't know if you've ever been down this way. It's got some pretty good hard pulls on it too on the hills. So it'd be a workout for any RV, that's for sure. Hey Willie, are we going the right way, buddy? Huh? Did you look at the map? Make sure we're doing this right? Looks like somebody did a boo-boo up here. 35 getting ready to head into Charleston. Looks like a flatbed lost his coil. Definitely lost his load. I don't know if it was a coil or not. What is that?
I don't know.
Is it lumber? Yep, sheets of lumber. Going around the old turn too fast. Dang truck drivers, now they are. Well. Coming up on the first toll booth, it's just outside of Charleston, where 64 and 77 still run together. I can't remember how much it is. Once I go through it, I'll let you know how much it is. But the first toll booth to the second toll booth is really, really curvy. I think they got you doing 60. Then after that, it's cars are $2. There you go. The second to the third toll booth isn't too bad. It's more mountainy. But it's beautiful. If you ever get a chance to come down through here, it's beautiful, especially this time of year with everything changing. So get off here and get through this toll booth. Try not to hit nobody. You can see now we get into some color down through West Virginia here on 77. This is south of Charleston. It's one of my favorite roads, that I've been on, and I've been on a lot of them. But this happens to it's just gorgeous down through here. It's hard to look in front of you because you're constantly looking around you, but you do your best. There's a service plaza. There's 2 service plazas going north. There's actually 3, I guess. Because the Tamrac is for both sides, but as far as going north, I guess you got 2, because the Tamrac and that one. Then going south, all you have is the one's the Tamrac. But Tamrac's really neat. I'll show you when we get in there, but it's huge parking for RVs, trucks. Has a lot of history in it. Has a little store in it, 2 or 3 restaurants. I do believe it has a Starbucks in it. Little picnic area, it's pretty neat. I think isn't there a quilt museum or something there?
Yep.
Yeah, across from that you can go to. So it's a nice little road, after you get through all these curves and everything, you want to rest your arms and calm down a little bit. Pull in the Tamrac, get you a cup of coffee, maybe a sandwich, and go look how the history of quilts was made. There you go. All right, just got off on the Tamrac. I think the first toll booth coming out of Charleston's like at the 79-ish. And I believe we're in the 40s here, so 44 over there, so yeah, we're in the 40s. It's a big plaza. There's tons and tons of parking here. Oh, pay attention to what I'm doing here. There's tons of parking here. Restaurant. They have a Truckers Lounge in here, not Rounge. Truckers Lounge, and it does have showers. I've personally never took a shower here. I don't know how clean they are or not clean, but it has just about everything you want here. So we'll do a tour here in a minute. I gotta get some gas. I got a rate thing for the West Virginia toll pipe going from Charleston down to North Carolina, or down to Virginia, I'm sorry. Passenger cars are $2. Passenger cars or pickups pulling a trailer is $2.50. A motorhome is $2.50. A motorhome with a trailer is $3.25. And then it does axles for big trucks. That's cash rate. If you have an Easy Pass, it's a little cheaper. But there you go. Cars are $2. If you just got your motorhome, it's $2.50. If you're pulling your car behind you, it's $3.25. I'm assuming their motorhome with a trailer considered a car behind it is considered the trailer. I'd venture to say so. There you go. We're up at the little museum here at the Tamrac. This is the Service Plaza on 77 in Beckley, West Virginia. You can get to it from either side, north or south. Tons and tons of parking. But I'm telling you, I've slept here at night in a truck and it fills up fast, real fast. They do have showers in there. Like I said, I've never used one. I don't know how clean they are. I guess if you're super dirty, something's better than nothing, but no trucks are allowed up here. This is where the museum is. And I don't know if they'd run you out of here at night if you're parked up here. Tour buses do come up here. So, I don't know. It's like a museum, welcome center. I know there's a lot to do with quilts in there and their heritage with this state. But it's a pretty cool place, really. I've never been in it. After today, I'll still be able to say I've never been in it. So, there you have it. Here's the little museum thingamajigger. I'll find out exactly what's in it. I guess thingamajigger don't work for when you're talking about a museum, but a lot of people going in it. A lot of cars parked up there. It must be pretty cool. I know there used to be a quilt thing in here. I don't know if it still is or not, but it is pretty neat. Like I said, we need to be down in South Carolina this evening, so help them get ready for this shotgun wedding we're going to. Not shotgun, but may need a shotgun to get him to walk down the aisle. I don't know. It's beautiful here though, these trees. Sorry if I'm moving the camera really fast. Got a lot of coffee. You can see just, you know, Florida might be nice in the winter, but fall of the year in the mountains, there's nothing prettier. See, the other thing about the mining, you're big in coal country right here. What is Paint Creek Scenic Trail and the Indian Path. So I'd say there's a lot to do in there with the Indians, the Paint Creek Scenic Trail, and mining, I would venture to say. So it was pretty neat. See, look at the fifth way down there. I don't know if you can see it, but he got up there. There's no truck parking up here, but like I said, I don't know if they'd run you out of here at night if there's no parking down below because the trucks have it all. I don't know if you'd be able to sneak up here, maybe get out of the way. Once they close, I don't know if anybody'd come up here. Maybe the state police to patrol it. I have no idea, but there you go. There's a lot of parking up here though. We're gonna get heading south
like I said, the trees are really starting to, you know, up by me there. We had a big storm come through, that hurricane that come through off the Pacific and come across Mexico up through Texas. We had that hit us the other day. About 2 days of high winds, so all of our trees kind of look like that guy. But as we're going south, they're really getting pretty. Nothing prettier than fall. It just sucks what comes after fall. That's when it's cool to be in Florida.
Okay, I'm still up here in this Tamrac Park and was getting ready to leave, and I found a sign that says RV and bus parking only. Violators will be towed away at owner's expense. I'm assuming, there's a pet, I'm assuming, but you know what happens when you assume? They're talking about cars parked down here, they'll tow them. There is a fifth wheel down here, it looks like a toy hauler. He's missing his motor in the front. But they got some pretty big sites up here. I mean, imagine a guy could park up here.
They're wide.
Yeah, they're super wide. I don't know that they would, I don't know if they'd say anything. I don't know. There's always a state police down in the Tamrac. Every time I've been in there, you find a state car, state patrolman. So I guess all you could do is ask him or come up here and take a chance. Personally, it wouldn't scare me to come up here and take a chance.
Look how wide those spots are.
Oh yeah, you could actually get them and put your slide out. I know I'm very against that, but you could probably do it and not cause havoc. But there's a ton of parking. We still, even in the little brochure we got, we don't know what the museum is.
It's the best of West Virginia.
It's the best of West Virginia. There you go. You got it. JJ told you the whole story. It's the best of West by God, Virginia. Oh, I ain't going up a one way. But I didn't know there's this much parking up here. I really didn't. And this is on the, I guess would be the east side. There's a whole nother parking lot on the back side of this, on the what would be the west side of the building.
I see a playground up there too.
Yeah, a little playground. Take your youngins up there. There's a guy over there parking. Guy's dirt bikes. It's definitely pretty, the colors and everything. Main entrance. Let's see if we can find something out here. I know. Get out and walk up there. What the heck fun would that be?
Look at all the handicap area here so you can unload, huh?
Yep.
That's what it says. Passenger unloading zone.
There you go. You gentlemen could drop your wives off at the door and go park. Because that's what I'd do. There you go. A lot of people in and out. Must be pretty cool. Like I said, I've never been in it, and today I can say the same thing. Kind of looks like that thing in Australia, Sydney, Australia. There you go. Alrighty, we must be gone.